tell me when I can hit the switch.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Hey, good evening, South Mississippi. Chief Meteorologist Eric Jeansonne here. We got quite a bit to talk about this evening before the 10 o'clock show, so it's sort of a 10 o'clock show preview, if you will. But hey, tonight, did you get a chance to see the full moon rising over South Mississippi? We got a chance to see it from Gulfport. Check out this little time sequence here taken by our photographer here at WLOX, Patrick Wright. He took an awesome time lapse of the supermoon rising from Gulfport, and this is sort of some snapshots of the sequence there. We were standing basically just south of the Gulfport Marina, looking off towards the north and east as the moon was rising, pretty much over the Whitecap restaurant and let's just say, what is that, Waffle House, and over towards Courthouse Road is basically where it was beginning to come up over the horizon. But check out this time lapse. You know, the moon always looks the most dramatic when it is closest to the horizon. It's a little bit of an optical illusion, but you also have these reddish tints to the moon when it's close to the horizon. The reason for that is that the shorter wavelengths of light, like blue light, get scattered, and only the longer wavelengths, like red light, can pass through this thicker portion of the atmosphere, and it gives it that reddish tint when it's just rising. But really awesome time lapse there captured by our very own Patrick Wright from here at WLOX this evening. And if you're still awake tonight, you want to go check it out. The moon is still out there. It looks like the weather will cooperate. It is clear out there. We have clear skies. We may be dealing with some patchy fog by tomorrow morning, so just be aware of that. Temperatures tomorrow morning may not be as cool as they have been. We're starting off generally in the 50s for most. It is going to be a little bit hotter, though, by tomorrow afternoon. We're warming into the 70s and perhaps the 80s. This is what it looks like on Futurecast. Tomorrow morning, 50s. Watch as we head towards lunchtime, 70s, and by the late afternoon, can't rule out a few upper 70s to low 80s in some spots. Rain chances. We need the rain. It doesn't look like a lot of widespread heavy rain for South Mississippi, but Friday may have our best opportunity for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. There's even somewhat of a severe weather threat that may evolve as we go into Friday. Right now, it looks like the better ingredients may be just to our north, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe that marginal risk was extended a little bit further south to include a little bit more of South Mississippi on Friday. Here's what it looks like on Futurecast as we go into Friday. Notice as we head towards the afternoon and evening, a few scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Not everybody gets one, but if one of those storms can tap into the ingredients that are available, one or two could be strong to severe. And then all of our attention turns to the weekend after that first little round of showers on Friday, Saturday morning. Our big Arctic cold front comes on in as we go into Sunday. Some of the model guidance this evening has been hinting the front comes in a little bit faster on Sunday, and it may have a few showers ahead of it, but really it's the cold air behind it that will be the main story next week. In fact, high temperatures Monday and Tuesday of next week on the coast and inland may struggle to get out of the 50s, and low temperatures on the coast by Tuesday morning could be in frost territory for the coast, and perhaps maybe a light freeze territory for areas that are inland and along the Pearl and Pascagoula rivers. If you're heading out over the water tomorrow over the Sound, we're looking at winds starting out of the northeast, then becoming east about 5 to 10 knots. Seas generally about 1 to 2 feet. A better chance for showers and storms as we go into Friday afternoon. And as we take a look at the forecast for about 20 to 30 miles offshore, we are looking at east winds about 10 knots, seas about 2 to 3 feet on Thursday. Seas becoming a little bit more rough as we head towards Friday and Saturday once we start seeing the winds kind of pick up ahead of our next system. So 7-day forecast looks like this again. We're going to have that warming trend over the next several days. Warm and humid over the weekend. Peter Anderson weekend looks good. Can't rule out a few showers here or there, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. Just warm and humid. Maybe shorts this year for Peter Anderson if you're heading to Ocean Springs. And then next week, definitely no shorts. It is going to be quite chilly.